Our house is about 16 years old, and we built it to be fairly energy efficient. And I saw a post on Facebook for a group for helping you with energy efficiency in your home. Well, when they first came, they looked around sort of the house a little bit. They talked to us. 2 or 3 weeks later, then the folks from Homies came back. A lot of our soffit vents that let the cooler air in were covered with insulation when they blew the insulation in. We have solar tubes and a number of things through the roof that weren't sealed well around the edges. So there was a number of things like that. Our insulation was in generally pretty good shape, but there were a number of things that they felt like they could do. So they kind of gave us a rundown of the 3 or 4 main things they could do to help us improve our energy efficiency. Well, we had them do everything that they found, really. The package was reasonable priced, and some of the things have tax credits. I've been thinking about adding more insulation, so that was a no-brainer. And then the attic fan, solar attic fan, made a lot of sense. I'd looked into that at one time and then decided not to put it in, so that made some sense. And sealing up all these places, it was quite a package of things that they just made a lot of sense to us. We just had our house re-shingled, so it worked out pretty good as far as timing goes. And it took them about a day. Things went pretty smoothly. Well, the first thing we noticed is we're having a pretty warm summer here in Utah, and we noticed our air conditioner, before we had this done, was coming on a little more frequently than we thought it maybe should be. And once we had this done, we both noticed that it seemed like the air conditioner wasn't coming on as frequently. So it'll be interesting to see what we see in the winter. Hopefully we'll be holding the heat in a little better also. Well, I think if you're interested in energy efficiency, this is probably one way to go anyway, and we thought it was a good way to go. Some of the things you could do yourself, but there's no way I want to go up and crawl around in my attic anymore. So I'm glad they had some nice young guys to do it.